I heard this tale as if it was actually published in a newspaper, but I've never seen that newspaper myself and don't know from how many years ago it is. So please listen to it. Thinking it's just a spice to make the story scarier, there were 4 high school boys and 4 high school girls who gathered at one of their houses to share scary stories. As the night deepened, they decided to test their courage, but the real thrill for them was the opportunity to pair off, so they chose their high school as the destination without much thought. However, this high school was nearly 100 years old, and on arrival, it seemed more imposing than they expected. They quickly paired off and set off to circle the school one group at a time. Since they couldn't enter the school, circling it would take at most 20 minutes. The first pair left amid teasing and laughter from the group, but when 20 minutes, then 30 minutes passed and they hadn't returned, speculation and joking about what the pair might be doing started as the second pair departed. However, this pair also did not return. It was then decided that the third pair would go. By this point, concern was growing, and they promised, "We'll definitely come back after making the round, and we'll bring the others if we find them," before they left. The third pair also did not return. By now, more than 2 hours had passed since the first pair had departed. Eventually, one of the girls started to cry. The remaining boy said, "I'll go look for them. If I don't come back in 30 minutes, go to the police." "Don't wait," and ran off. And he too did not return. The girl left behind waited while crying for an hour, despite his warning. Then she headed to the police. Even the police couldn't find them. But as dawn broke, the 7 were finally found. It appears there was an old gymnasium at the edge of the school's grounds. When they opened the bathroom door there, all 7 were found hanging. Based on the girls' testimony, there seemed to be no reason for them to end their lives, but ultimately, no signs of foul play were found. And the incident was dismissed as a case of mass hysteria among students facing entrance exams. There were no ghost stories associated with that school either.
I found this story neither in a newspaper nor deep down on the internet. It was just a scary story at the "a friend of a friend said so" level, but what did you think? Regardless of whether it's true or not, if there's a story like this, it makes you want to avoid the school toilets at night, especially near the old gym, right? Well, for all you students preparing for exams, be careful of mass hysteria. It would be troublesome if you ended up facing consequences in strange ways due to pressure.